Hello, welcome back to more Final Fantasy VII. And it's time for Barret and Tifa's execution. Had to think of what part I was actually up to there, I couldn't quite remember. All that's stuck in my head at the minute is that stupid glided chocobo from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I just spent 2 hours of my life trying to get the rank 3 score on the third one. And still just missed it. So I thought, you know what? We'll skip it. And that reporter's got an awfully small head, mind you. Better be punish somebody. Yeah, that reporter with the mic next to Tifa's got a very, very small head. Take me first. Go on, Barret. You risk your life. You put your life on the line there. Nice gas chamber. But you can tell it's a gas chamber. There's nothing here that's going to cause any damage apart from the fact there's lots of pipes. But then you just see it's a special gas chamber. With Scarlet on the other end of the pipes just farting into them. That's all it is. I mean, surely when they took Tifa's cuffs off there, she just could have... Wow! What a slap, Scarlet, that. Totally messed up, and yep, nope, total guard incompetence. See, no, what I know from this here, I don't know if that's guard incompetence or very good subterfuge. Ooh, weapon. It's time to fight weapon. Hey, everyone's run away. Scarlet, why do you suck? Oh. Yeah. It's Kate Sith. Kate Sith's come to save the day. And isn't equipped in any way. Trying to think of something. Bolt 3 will clean up. Bolt 3 will get rid of this. So we'll see what I've got here that's just gonna kill right quick. Apparently just shooting them, but you know, when do we ever get a chance to show off, well, any of the level 3 spells? I don't think I've used any of them in battle. Two or three outside of battle once or twice maybe, but that's what it is. Ooh, an S-mine. That's right, that's mine. Why do we need uncovering if I've just fought? And again, I hate this broad. Let's go, Barret. I've already pushed the switch. Yeah, well, Scarlet, we don't care. Yeah, pull on the door, Barret. No, not working. Can you shoot it with your gun, maybe? No, never going to attempt that. No, it's a silly idea. Where's Rufus? Ready to stand and fight. It's weapon. Get your orders, Rufus Shinra. Wait, that's not. Fire the cannon. Target weapon, let's go. Can weapon stand up to the Junon cannon? I love how this is literally a case of batten down the hatches. Like every hatch is battened down there. I also love how, like, you know, the streets come apart to literally, well, bring more little cannons out. I think this cannon is supposed to have been used in War on Wutai, I believe. I think Junon, if you fly directly from that cannon's position to Junon, I think it takes you there. I think it does take you to near enough the Wutai area. Ah! Boom. Terrible time to be a citizen of Junon. And you missed. You've just killed all the Junon fish. Like, no, there's nothing there, guys. Are you blind? What's going on? Hello? Did you miss? Have you got to find out? I mean, the fact they find that big cannon there, right, and it did nothing but, you know, create a few waves. But, oh, you missed. It's shouting towards us at 50. I don't understand nautical speed. So 50 knots has absolutely nothing. I have no idea what 50 knots is equivalent to. Don't let it land, boys. We've battened down the hatches. It's time to blow this weapon. This weapon is sapphire weapon that we're going to see here. That's now getting, I mean, give Shinra the due, you know. They are doing their best to defend against, well, defend their people against weapon. You know, you can't ask more than that, I suppose. Really. No, he's Rufus just doing what has to be done. The regular Shinra guns are willing to put their life on the line here. With, honestly, some ridiculously long rocket launcher shots. Most of the shots seem to be missing though. I'll be honest. Now it's time to run. Not fall over me, you meant to run. Meant to run, dude. There's nobody worried about lower Junon here. Like, I think that would have knocked lower Junon, like. Hold your breath. Oh, great idea, Bird. I didn't think of that. Didn't think of that, Bird. Well, let's go talk to Kid Sith. Let's get out of this room first. Yeah, don't worry, Tifa. We're going to leave you for now, but we'll be back. Don't know when, don't know how, but we'll be back. Well, nope. This is why you should always finish off your enemies. Why you should just put that gun to a head and just... And B. Oh, I hit that a bit too fast, but it says, why do we have to run to the airport? Do I remember where the airport is? Probably not. I'm in the right place. Hey look, there's another reporter that looks semi-familiar. Ooh, Soldier second. These guys will take a little bit more of a beating. I wouldn't say as though they've got anything interesting about them, just they hit a little bit harder and take a little bit longer to kill. But sure, they should really, you know, the Soldier second. It should take a little bit harder. It should be a little bit harder to deal with Soldier second. You know, they're just below Cloud's level. They should be pretty strong. The rest of the guys just don't care. What's up, reporter chick? Please, if I could have a word. Ring. Oh, it's Yuffie. She's here to use a really useful ninja skills that have come in handy to help save the day. There it is. Look at the beautiful Sapphire. I'm still upset that we don't get to fight Sapphire weapon. Like, well, we got a 3-man party now with Yuffie and Kate Sith, both of which have Giga's armors. When I remember to equip them, I did steal enough Giga's armors for everybody. After all, I am very generous. But I'll sort that out at some point. I'll get everyone equipped up with the Giga's armors as needed. Boink. Sword of Doom. That was a very strongly named attack. But not a lot of doom. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Very rare you get to see a pleasing triple level up there. Triplers and all 3 characters leveling up, obviously. Not that we gain 3 levels, but... Hey Rufus, do you mind? I keep forgetting I can do that with the right analog stick thanks to one of these 7th Heaven things. I can move it to see the area. Probably shouldn't like, because that was kind of irritating. Wait! Go on, Yuffie. Show me who's boss. Yeah, go on, guys. I think he's got, what, just over 4k, maybe? I mean, the enemies, the newer enemies are going to start getting a little bit beefier. There's not going to be anything insane, obviously, but it's a dead end. How do we make a wrong turn on the way to the airport? We are quite literally at the airport. Better watch my back till the end. Pirate's just ready just to go the door with anything that comes through. Move your arms. Ah, right, okay. Let's get that. I thought it was... Oh wait, no, is it not? It's not. There we go. There's the legs. Yeah, I need to press I know game. Let's press circle, there we go. Jesus. I don't think it makes much difference which arm you outdo first. Whether you do your left arm or your right arm. Which button stops the gas? Oh well. There we go. I don't know why I ran all the way over here, as if, you know, the door's going to magically open for us. You know, it's not like we're going to get a magic door or anything here or anything that's going to happen. I mean, just look at what we didn't get to fight. It literally removes its armor from in front of its mouth to attack. And this could have been such a good fight. That was a very concentrated attack on one spot as well. Till boom. Well, that's one weapon down, I guess. But I'm still miffed we don't get to fight it. I know I've said it like 3 or 4 times now, but I think Sapphire weapons would have been such a good fight. Oh. So, we don't get a magic door that opens, but we get a magic gap in the roof now. Thanks to Sapphire weapon. We can now make our escape. If you didn't say that was Sapphire, Scarlet and Shinra that came out of the, yeah, so there's the Shinra soldiers fallen. Scarlet and Shinra came out of the same place Tifa did there, to try and give chase. Whee! Oh, good job she rolled there, that would have hurt. As you all know, if you fall and bend your legs and roll, it doesn't hurt. So now we're going to go on a nice little run here. All the way down the cavern. The Sister Ray. Also, it was called the Sister Ray before I got moved to Midgar. I never noticed that. I always thought Scarlet said she gave it a new name and called it the Sister Ray. Oh well, every day's a school day. I still don't understand what Tifa's plan was here. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to die, I'll be honest with you, Scarlet. I think I'm going to be alright. Stuck up till the end. Get... Mash. I can mash better than you. I mash. Mash, 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 mash. Mash, 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 mash. Yeah, my mashing is unbeatable. It's a shame all we got was a slapfest there, I think. Honestly, I think if that was just a straight up Tifa against Scarlet boss fight, I think that could have been really, really fun. Run to the end of the cannon. I mean, it's a cutscene. You don't actually have to move here. But if you don't move, then, you know, Are you supposed to say Barrett all happy there? Come on. Really? Not got a ladder? Not lower us for a ladder, no? Gonna make us jump onto a bit of rope? Whoop. And Tifa died. Oh, no, the rope just managed to swing back towards her. So we've saved Tifa, we managed to commandeer an airship. Very nice. But that means we now have access to everything. And there's a lot of places I want to go here before I do anything else. And, well, that's a lie. There isn't a lot of places left to go. This is one of them games where you get the airship kind of early. You've explored, like, pretty much everywhere you can go at this point. But I'm actually trying to think here. There's a couple of islands I can access now. One other little area, I mean, if you hadn't done Wutai yet, you can get access to Wutai now. If you didn't want to go there on the tiny Bronco, how to just have to do the trick the enemy, man. Who's everyone? Ah, David was near enough about to ask that question. I will probably have a change of party here. I don't know to what. Trying to think who I'm going to give a runabout to. Sid's airship, the Highwind. So yeah, we've now stolen an airship. Sid, remember, she's sad. There's no cloud. There's more than enough crew here. Stop being so huffy. Do you think we aren't strong enough without cloud? You're supposed to be cheery, Tifa. It's not like we need cloud. Like, come on. No way we can get off of this train we on. Cloud would stand that cocky little way and be totally blasé, just like, who cares about weapon and meteor? I just want to kill Sephiroth. Mr. Barrett, leave us alone. Stop being an ass, Barrett. I know. Vincent? Yay, Vincent's happy. Cheer up, Tifafa. I didn't dislike, no, he didn't dislike Cloud. Oh, sorry, skipped it again. We went a bit past there again. Sid just said he's a strange dude. Yeah, sounds a lot like Cloud. Smart and stupid. I love how they say knowing what I know now. It's like knowing what that it was a clone. Like, how does that explain anything? Yeah, he will still be underground. Oh, anyone tells me that such a place is? But where is it? He's not going to tell us. We did fine in the beginning. Anybody have anything to say? Don't care. Captain Sid! Oh, Tifa? Glad to be prepared. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can go up and talk to Yuffie, I guess. But she just goes, because she gets motion sickness, like. Look, man. So, from here, I can decide my party. Now, I'm not taking Kid Sith. I do not care for Kid Sith. I'm probably going to retire Barrett for a bit. But then again, yeah, no, I want Vincent, and I think I want to take Red, I think. To be honest. Let's have a look here. Diamond Bangle for Gigas. You've already got a Gigas. You need a Gigas. The fact that he's still using the Seraph Comb is shocking. Really. He's so many. I might not use red actually at the minute. Could use you. Could use Yuffie. Yeah, go on, let's use Yuffie. No, let's not use Yuffie because Yuffie's not shy. Right, okay. I was planning on using. Right, no, I'm still using Vincent. Do you know what it is? Fine, give me Sid, whatever. I'll take Sid. Sid's got adequate slots. Yeah, Sid's got adequate slots on his Goblin, so that's fine. Even though I wanted to give him his Javelin. That's what? That's a 6 slot. I mean, his Javelin's only a 5 slot. His Trident's even better. Right, so let's give you all the current stuff got rearranged, didn't it? Sid can be me Barret, I guess. There we go. Start restore all lightning, nail Bahamut, time, enemy skill, all ice, elemental, yeah. Right, I'll tell you what it is, I'll take care of this real quickly here. I forgot that everything gets unequipped from Cloud. I shall sort out Vincent and I shall go over my loadout when I'm back. So I'll see you in 2. Right, so sort my loadout. The only important thing for what I want to do here is to make sure somebody has Morph and that somebody has Steel. And this is the loadout I'll be going for at the minute. Everyone's on Gigas Armors because honestly, the only one here I think that's got decent Magister, yeah, is Vincent. So we're gonna get a free little refresh in here because we can. One good thing about the Highwind, I mean, is the Highwind my favourite airship in Final Fantasy? Not really. I mean, the Ragnarok's by far the coolest. I mean, let's be real. It's shaped like a dragon, and it's invincible from 3. The Lunar Wheel from 4. Like, but here we are. Oh, that's what I was going to do actually, wasn't it? Let's have a look here, right? So we've got this cannon here. Am I about level with that cannon? Yeah. So if we were to fly straight from here, right, go straight past the gold saucer. Yeah, that cannon is aimed directly at Wutai. Directly at Wutai. Now, where we're supposed to go here is to find Cloud, where if you want to continue on with the story, I will show you where that is. Airship controls aren't that much worse than anything else. X to go forward, and that's about it. Now, this view of the world map is not normally what you get. You normally do not get a rounded view of the world map. It is just because of one of the world map mods I've got. Takes a little bit getting used to, but you know, it's not too bad. This is where you want to go if you want to get Cloud back. You come over to here. This is Medel. That's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in some of these lonely islands. And the enemies that are with them, except it's the ones out here, I believe. Now, there is one island, unmarked island on the map that we can't get to. We'll have to wait till, not much later on, but a bit later on. So that cave there, we can't get to that cave neither. Right, now which island is it? Because it's one of these. One of these islands I'm very much interested in. So what's this one? This one here, Goblin Island. Very interesting Goblin Island, to the point where actually I'm going to make a slight equipment exchange here. Putting all 3 enemy skills on on Sid. I'm very, very interested in this island here. 2 reasons. One is not a dual horn. I have no interest in a dual horn. Hey, Vincent's got a shotgun now. Yeah, I forgot about that. Right, okay, so sort the dual horn I'm interested. Ooh, common leveled up. That's quite good. I might actually change the whole mod view thing because it's really messing with us. With the shadow here, with the land, there we go. This is still Goblin. All these islands are Goblin Island. So, what I'm looking for here is, you'll never guess, but a Goblin. We want to find a friendly little Goblin. There's one there. Now, first things first, I want to steal from said friendly little Goblin because it has a Zeio Nut. Now, I can't remember if I want multiple Zeio Nuts or just one, to be honest with you. We'll use sense for the first time ever. Now, 2k health. I can't kill this. Oh, that's the move we're after, but on Sid ideally. I'm pretty sure you can't manipulate goblins. Oh, you can't manipulate a goblin. Ignore me then. We'll manipulate them, get them to punch Sid. Because Sid has all 3 enemy skills and none of them know Goblin Punch, that's Goblin Punch on all 3 enemy skills. Obviously, I'll check my notes for the reason I need that Zeio Nut. I'll do that off screen, obviously. I'll not take up any more time than what I have to. I have no idea who gets which enemy skill, but that'll do. They've all got the same apart from what, 1 or 2 spells. And I'll have a look. I'll have a little look-see off screeny. Can I land? Can we land? There we go. Is this the other one I'm after? Nope, this is still Goblin Island. Right, there is one more island I am after. God forbid if I ever remember where this island is. Well, I suppose we'd have a little look about. You know, like say we have access to the Highwind now. The world is our oyster. You can actually just climb quite high as well. And with this mod, it really messes up because you can essentially see everything and it's horrible. This mod might end up going bye-bye, to be honest with you. This is not very nice. But there's the island I'm looking for though, that one over there. I'm not sure which mod this is. But it's not the greatest. Is the island I'm after? I think it is. In fact, I'm almost certain it is. It's a very small sliver of land here. Is it? This is Cactus Island. No prizes for guessing what we made here. What we find on this island. Hang on, actually, I might need a... Wait. I've done something silly. Let's put Morph on Sid. Actually, instead of Vincent. So, on this island, you guessed it, you can fight Cactuars. Once we find one anyway. That is what I'm looking for. Here we go. So just a nice little dude who I can't remember if I can manipulate or not. I can manipulate. Now, 1,000 needles is not a... isn't a thingy in this. It's not an enemy skill. Unfortunately. But the reason I want to manipulate it is I want to morph it. But I can't remember how much health it has. To be honest. 6,000. So I ain't morphing it quite yet. But while it's manipulated, it cannot dodge. If I remember rightly, I don't think magic attacks. Yeah, no, magic attacks do not break manipulating. I just never have to attack 3k, so I'll go down to 1,500. So I'm gonna do this just to get its health nice and low. 750 is going to go 375. Morph. The aim here is to morph it, which is why I moved the morph material of Vincent. Good job I set up the material the way I did, actually. I think that should be enough. I mean, definitely over 94. There we go, 232. It turns into a Tetra element. So if you morph an enemy, get you an item. In this case, it's a Tetra element. Now, the fun thing about Tetra elements, and why I want a few of them, is it absorbs all elemental attacks. You can make yourself completely immune to all elemental attacks. You're only ever going to get hit by fire, cold, lightning, by fire, ice, lightning, or earth. There's very few things use water, there's very few things use poison. I mean, water's covered under ice anyway, which is why it's down as cold. But I want at least 3 Tetra elements, which I will take care of off screen, because this is where I'm going to end it for today. You know, we escaped the chopping block, stole a Goblin's nuts, and which you know, I mean, he retaliated and punched us for, rightly so. But coming over here and turning the cactus into a bracelet. Obviously, I'll link as normal. I'll link the enemy skills and the steals, and obviously this time the morph in the video description for anybody that might be interested. But for now, this is Daddy Gladdy signing off. Have a good day.